Hello, everybody, and hello, everyone. I am now joined by an amazing mum, YouTuber, nomad explorer, done many things, general superstar, superhero, my superhero anyway. Louise, also known as Solo 50 plus. I don't miss any part of your name. It's just Solo 50 plus, isn't it?
I can just about. Did you just say something about my name being ridiculous?
I didn't say anything about it being ridiculous. I was like, is that all of it? And it was not, because it's Solo 50 plus expat Portugal. It's a long name, but it's a genius name, and we'll get into that a bit later on. So hello, Mumsy.
Am I live, by the way?
Yeah.
Oh, am I? Oh, this is off-grid life.
Mum came and brought the real today.
I'm going to have to get in the car and plug you into the car because I can't hear you.
Okay.
So bear with. Talk amongst yourselves.
Do you know what? I forgot to do a going live Instagram post as well. It's the first time in 2.5 years. His mum, it is the first time. Right, let's do a going live for you anyway. Instagram post. So tweet. I'm now live with my mum on Twitch, so come join us, ask us questions, and find out a bit about my mum, the YouTuber. Okay, we all don't need to hear that again, do we? No. Let me just do the link.
Oh, I can hear you.
Oh, I can hear you
through my car speakers.
So Mum forgot or hasn't got her headphones today. They are somewhere. We're loud. There we go. I should probably do a tweet as well. Paladin, do you want to do a tweet and I'll retweet it? I did do the Instagram post though, so that's fine. That works. I'm guessing part of today's issue is giving the mild echo. Oh, you have an echo? Wait, do you have an echo that sounds like it's from my mum's car, or an echo that sounds very, very clear from my end? Because if so, neither of those things can be fixed. I was just gonna a little bit. My end.
Well,
I don't know how that worked. How it came about.
Can you hear me now? Okay.
Yeah, I can hear you fine.
Okay. Because the only other thing I can do is I'll just have to turn the camera around, and then you can't see me, but you can hear me because I can put my ear right up to the phone.
No,
because we obviously can't just have a shot of my ear.
Wonderful face.
You can see the wonderful. I should turn it round.
You know what? It looks really nice.
Oh, it's beautiful. It's sunset time. It's really lovely. In fact, no, the sun's setting over there. I could actually go walk along and show you the scenery as we talk.
Will you be out here?
Yeah, because I'll have the camera facing the other way, and I can have the camera really close to my ear.
What time is this? It's still light where you are. It's pitch black here.
Yeah, I think we get our sunsets about an hour behind you.
Okay. Oh, maybe we can get a nice little sunset then.
Shall I start walking up the hill?
Yeah. Did that help the echo, by the way, Paladin? Are we both echoing? If so, I can probably solve that as well.
Do I need to say something? Oh, let me show. I'm going to start walking because I can show you the pigs.
Okay, yeah, let's see the
pigs. Oh, I've got cramp. Right, let's just turn this round.
Thank you so much, Paladin. You're awesome. You're a superstar.
You are a superstar. Tanya says you're a superstar. I agree.
There we go. You got the double Ellen sign off on that one.
Bear with. Right. All is good.
I can't hear you. It's only when you talk one fit. Okay. How about now? Does that lose it? Okay. Oh, the piggies! Oh, hello. Hello, little piggies. Oh, I can't hear though. I can't hear you, Mum. That's got it. Boom. Technical issues solved. Kind of. But now I can't hear Mum. Can Mum hear me? You can't hear me. Why can't you hear me? I can't hear you. No. You're going to go back to the car? Okay. That's a lot of bacon. It is a lot of bacon. This is what we were doing earlier. And Mum can't hear me, but she's going to have to guess that I'm talking to stream. Blame Facebook. She's just gonna I can hear you now.
I know why. Bloody hell.
Was she still connected to the car?
Yes.
Oh my god. I can't hear you. I can't hear you. Wait. I might be able to fix it on my end. 1 second. Additional controls, audio settings. Did anything come up?
I clicked OK.
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Oh, okay. But that is bizarre because when you couldn't hear me, you're really loud and I can hear you loud and clear.
When
you can't hear me, when I cut out,
yeah,
I can hear you really loud. Now that you can hear me again, you've gone really quiet.
Okay. Well, that.
So I'm going to turn it round so you can see the scenery.
That
can you still hear me now? I've turned the camera around.
Yeah, I can still hear you.
Oh,
that
dear.
might have a.
Oh, it's so good working with professionals, isn't it?
I might be able to have a solution for that.
There's a pigs.
They are so cute. Paladin said that's a lot of bacon.
That's a lot of what?
A lot of bacon.
Yeah. Only one of them. One of them. He's called Albert Einstein, not Einstein, or what? Because he's the Einstein ham. His legs, when they're made into ham, are the most expensive ham not in Portugal, not in Europe, in the world.
Damn.
So you are looking at a prize pig there. I call him Precious Legs.
Prize.
So he's the only one that might ever be eaten.
Bacon. Do you know, I'm not liking my webcam. I'm going to adjust the
Can you see the mountains?
Oh my god, it looks beautiful. I can't quite see the mountains though, but the skyline looks. The horizon looks amazing.
And there. Oh, I better turn.
I can just about see them.
I didn't turn my notifications off. Oh dear.
I like that. Bloody hell. Right. Maybe I can get this thing to work in a way that you can hear me better? Oh, I don't know. There is probably a way, but I can't. Oh, wait, what happens if I do this? No.
Oh, it's over there. The sun is over there.
Oh, wow. That
Oh.
view looks amazing.
I can't. Oh, I don't know where to get to the sun. That's more mountains.
Oh. Oh, I should be there in a couple of weeks. Or not even a couple.
Oh, I've come to the wrong bit. I don't know how to get to the. Oh, it's a big farm.
It's a big farm. It's a big farm.
Oh, that.
Guests here, other guests. I don't know. I thought there was an option to like adjust people's volume according
I can
to
see
who's
the
listening.
sun.
I can see it peeking through 2 trees.
Okay, this is the olive grove
Ooh.
where we were picking olives last week,
Hashtag
And
farm tour.
and we have olive oil.
I'm running out. I might have to bring some back with me.
God, by the time I get to the edge of the land, it'll be gone. God, and I'll have to get back in the dark.
Oh, no. Do you have a torch on you? No.
Hallelujah.
Oh, wow. Oh, look at it. Just that golden hour on the trees and everything.
I know it's not called golden hour for nothing. Right, I'm right at the boundary. I'm going to stand on a rock.
Wow.
Oh,
Okay. Should we get to the
Yeah.
interview in? Oh, wow. It looks so nice, though. I don't know if epicness, exactly, Paladin. Pure epicness. Don't know if I want to. I just want to stare at the sunset. So as usual, Tassie etiquette, or I don't know what to call it, in usual Tassiness, I thought of questions and I did not write them down. I was going to, but instead I spent really long, way too long, on making a graphic. So I'm just gonna have to wing it as per usual, which is kind of what I do. So, Mum, solo 50 plus.
yes. I'm actually going to start walking back because
It will get
while
you done.
we talk.
Yeah, that's fine.
Puff and puff and
So when like people are interviewing you, or when you're talking to other people for YouTube stuff, what do they call you?
solo 50 plus. If they don't call me Louise, then they call me just solo 50 plus.
Okay, that was my first question. I'm gonna call you Mum.
Oh, was that like no? But I mean, in normal situations, people call me Louise. There's nothing else. But if people are talking about my channel and don't, if it's under YouTube context, they just say solo 50 plus.
Yeah, that's what I was asking. Yeah.
But no one in the street says, "Hello, solo 50 plus. How are you today? Solo 50 plus. Are you coming out to lunch?"
Oh, and then when they're telling you off or being really serious, do they say solo 50 plus expat Portugal?
No. Yeah, the full version.
Okay, so Mum's channel, if you hadn't guessed by the introduction and by us continuously talking about it on YouTube, is called, I should have made a bloody command for this, shouldn't I? It's called Solo 50 Plus Expat Portugal. It's a very long name. But, Mum, how'd you come up with that name?
It's the best, worst name you've ever heard, haven't you? Isn't it?
Yeah.
I literally came up with the name because I'm a bit of a YouTube addict. I watch a lot of YouTube. And when you see people commenting, I find it really useful if their username kind of says something about what the channel is about. So I wanted my username to be searchable, and if I was chatting in comments, I wanted it to be obvious to anybody that saw the name what my channel was about. And I think I definitely achieved that with that long name. And I saw some other YouTube channels like with ridiculously long names that were practically a sentence. And although they were ridiculous, they clearly described exactly what the channel was about. And that's what I wanted.
And it does. Clearly. It does, yeah. So, your channel, do you want to tell us a bit about what it is in your own words and why you started it?
Well, okay. It's kind of like it wasn't really thought through. To be perfectly honest, I actually started the channel because I wanted to sort of vlog and keep a record of what was happening myself. But I particularly made it into a YouTube channel is because I just wanted to get used to speaking on camera and comfortable in front of the camera for another project. So that was kind of like the initial thought. I also wanted to use it a bit because I don't use Facebook as a social media type thing, which has been very successful as well. But then as I started the channel and realised that people, oh my God, people actually watching, I thought I'd get about 5 views, per video, not thousands. So as people started watching, and I realised how kind of not important, but just how much people valued it and it was helping them. And because of the age thing and the solo thing, a lot of people found it quite inspirational. So I almost felt a duty to sort of like keep going with it.
Yeah.
Did that make sense? Sorry.
Yeah, that made complete sense.
Hang on, I'm just going to plug you in. Hopefully I'll hear you better now.
Okay.
Right, you should be coming through the speakers and I should be able to hear better now.
Hello, can you hear me better?
Yes, much better. Sorry about that, that's much better. Well, you've seen the view and I can hear now. Yes, I don't know, did that make sense?
That made perfect sense.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know if, to me, it makes sense because I know I've been aware of it the whole time. But I think that made sense for anyone new. Paladin, did that make sense? if you heard that. Yeah. So you started your YouTube channel just over a year ago now.
I know, I can't believe it.
Yeah, I'm really impressed.
A year, and I've had my channel a year. I cannot believe it. I'm still homeless. Or not still, actually.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah. No, it's fine. Do you want to?
No.
We can go back to that, or we can.
No, go on. You lead. I won't interrupt.
So I was just gonna. So yeah, you've had your YouTube channel for just over a year now. I have had mine for about, I think, over 10 years now. And you have, I'm looking at your subscriber count right now. You have 1.84k subscribers. In just over a year. Now I have my theories on why your channel is so successful, but from your perspective,
Oh, I have my I know exactly why it's successful.
Yeah.
So, firstly, the niche is, I mean, everybody and his dog would like to move to Portugal at the moment. Anything to do with Portugal, you know, moving abroad, moving to Portugal particularly, that's very popular. Another thing which is the type of thing that people look for on the internet is kind of starting a new life, going to a new country. That's very popular. Being over 50 or later in years and wanting to make a change, people seek out advice and information and others that have done that. So there's and to niche down even more, solo female and going to Portugal is just a very popular. I mean, solo and female are very big keywords. It's just such a popular niche, really. And you might think the more you niche down, the less people you attract, but you attract more of the right people. Also, my very first video got picked up by another YouTuber who just mentioned me on her channel. So I just put, you know, I didn't have my channel long, and one day my phone's pinging off all these subscribers. I'm thinking, what's happened? So the algorithm obviously thought, well, this brand new channel, people like it. So it's like a snowball effect. You know, the algorithm loves that popularity right at the beginning. So it was just a snowball effect. I was just very lucky. So all the combination of all those things.
Yeah. And then obviously in the name you chose, I just think this was genius.
Yeah, they're all keywords. They're all keyword. Yeah.
Your name is basically just SEO in a box.
Yeah. And can I just tell you something? I actually hate. Oh.
What?
Hello. I'm in the middle of nowhere and there's some people on our land. 1 sec, sorry. Hello. It's all right. I think that's bizarre. Yeah, I actually hate the term expat. I won't go into the politics of it and the details. However, I had to use that because that's how the kind of people I want to connect with and attract, which is English speaking people living in Portugal, use that term. So I had no choice. So can't remember how I got onto that. I'm so distracted by that. That is bizarre. Honestly, I'm in the middle of nowhere. If I get hungry, I've got no water. When I went to make my tea, I thought, did I bring water? We're off grid. We don't have water. And then there's 2 people and 2 dogs. That's just bizarre. Sorry.
Yeah. Because we were talking about your name. That's why. Yeah. Okay, so why Portugal?
Oh God! What time is it? How long have you got? Right. How far do I go back? As you know, because you was with me, we moved. Born and bred in London, but I'm not a city person. You know, I'm a London person through and through, but I'm not a city person. I spend all my time trying to get out of London. We moved to Wales, didn't we, Taz?
We moved to Wales, yeah, we did.
Had to move back to London because my mum was terminally ill and came back for that. After she died, I thought, all right, go back to Wales now. And then I thought, actually, I don't need to go back to Wales. I can go anywhere. So then it was decide where to go. Do I just throw a pin on a map of the world? But anyway, long story short, just thinking about it, talking about it, the word Portugal just kept coming up. We've been all over Europe, haven't we? Like every year we go to Spain, Greece, you know, France, Germany. We've driven around Europe. We've been everywhere except for Portugal. It's the only European, not only, but one of the few countries I haven't been to. Never quite got round to getting there. But anyway, it just kept coming up. So I thought Portugal it is. Simple
There
as
you
that.
go. And then
Because Portugal suits, I'm a very outdoor person. So for an outdoor lifestyle, a more simple life and a more sort of back to nature, more in tune with the land kind of life, you can find that in Portugal. And obviously not obviously the sunshine, but yeah, the sunshine as
also
well.
the sunshine.
Just a small detail.
And the lovely sunsets. I can't even.
So many sunsets. Can I just say honestly, you know, when you've got a Mac or other computers are available, you have these automatic screensavers, don't you? A desktop screensaver, and there are always these beautiful mountain scenes. I see scenes like that all day, every day. The amount of times I'm just out walking a dog and I think, that is a MacBook screensaver scene right there, and I'm walking in it. Oh, I see so many sunsets. I'm forever driving over mountains and seeing beautiful sunsets all the time. You know, they say you should make, so I saw in a book, I bought a little book of happiness or something the other day, and it said make sure you see a lovely sunset and a sunrise once a year. And I thought, once a year? More than that for mental health, but I see them, they're 10 a penny here, 10 a penny.
So I obviously know my mum very well because she's my mum. But
actually, there's something I have to tell you.
The only thing you could tell me is that either I'm a clone or I'm an alien, or you're an alien and have copied. No, it would have to be that I'm the alien because I look exactly like you and I have photographic evidence of how much I look like you from when you were
This
young.
is the older. This is how you look like when you're old. I'm afraid, Tanya.
Clone for sure. Exactly. You could, yeah. So something about my mum is that I can't remember a time where my mum hasn't been obsessed with sunsets and sunrises. And I mean obsessed. She'd be like, oh my God, look, you've got to look at this beautiful picture of a sunset I took. But it'd be the same sunset out of the same window I've seen 1,000 times.
They're different every time, like snowflakes.
So yeah, obviously anywhere where my mom constantly gets to see amazing sunrises and sunsets is a place to be for her. And it's nearly fully passed to you. See, I'm not that fussed about sunrises and sunsets.
So you think,
I just like the sun.
well, there's only one, or in this universe anyway.
Yeah. So by default, I like the sunrise because that's when the sun's coming out. Sunset's not so much because it's when it's going down. And I'm like, no, stay. Okay, so I had loads of, I really should have written the questions down because I had all these great questions and I didn't write them down, obviously, because that's what I do. Hello, Jalen, how are you doing? So we've covered how you started your YouTube channel, why we think it's so good. We've covered your name. We've covered why Portugal. So let's talk about what you're currently doing in Portugal, where you're living, because I think that's an interesting question. It's not so much of a where, it's more of a how. So yeah, what are you currently doing in Portugal? What does a day in the life of a 50 solo 50 plus look like?
Where do I start? I don't know. As you can, I'm always tired. Look, because I just can't even keep up with myself. Well, I did rent accommodation like any normal person would. In order to, I can't. Sorry, I can't get over the fact that I can hear voices. It's so bizarre. I don't know who. I think they might own the land next door, but it is so bizarre. And they must think I'm really rude. But anyway, I'm sure they can hear that I'm talking to someone. Yeah. So when I came to Portugal, obviously I'd never been before, and I wasn't sure where I want to live. But I did have an idea. I did have a region. But it all kind of went out the window when I got here. It's just so amazing. It's just like, a big box of chocolates and you've got to pick one, and I can't pick one. So in order to sort of explore areas, I thought, I'll do house sitting because I've house sat before. Excuse me, sorry. Because I do house sitting. And so I thought, I'll do house sitting so I can try out different areas. Stay in places you'd never think of staying because you'd never heard of it, but that's where the house sit is. So because I was sort of off house sitting so much, I thought, I don't know why I'm paying all this money in rent every month. I'm never here. So I gave in my notice to my landlady. She kindly let me keep stuff in her loft, and I packed everything in the car. So I basically live on the road going from house sit to house sit. That's how I've been living.
And you love animals, right? So
yeah, I do. The house that I'm at the moment. So the owners came back early because of COVID stuff. They just said, we're just going to get back home. But I'm not actually in the house. I'm in the apartment next to the house. So they came back, but the dog has stayed in the apartment with me. It's like, go, you can go home now. Your owner's back. But no, the owner just was like, she wants to stay with you. And yeah, so my point is I like them and I think they like me as well. We like each other.
I think they do. There's so many images of like dogs that we've looked after that when their owners bring them and they just come running in, and then like their owners are like, bye, and the dog's just gone, just ignoring them.
Yeah. I'm with Louise now.
Yeah. It's like, you chose to leave me here. I'm going to enjoy it.
And do you know what? Some owners do actually get really upset by that. They really do.
What can you do? Clearly, they love Auntie Louise a lot more. You're the cool, fun aunt, but for animals.
Yeah, that's the thing as well. It's just a little bit like when a kid of divorced parents goes to the parent that doesn't have them all the time. And obviously they do really fun things. And then that kid thinks, that parent's really fun. But it wouldn't be like that if they lived there day to day. So it's the same thing with the pets. I think, I've got a dog. We can go on loads of walks because I love walking. So I love doing it with a dog. And they just think, Louise loves the park as well. That's like this dog. As soon as it sees me putting on my shoes, it thinks that my only purpose on this earth is to take it for a walk because that's all it knows me for. So, yeah.
Yeah, Jana, my mum, I look a lot like my mum. And you might have noticed a few traits as well that are very similar. So, we answered two questions in one, didn't we? What are you doing at the moment and where are you living? So we kind of answered that. Do you know what I have to mention? Because you said about like where to live in Portugal being like, how can you choose one? I say that about games all the time, and people like, come on, pick a favorite, but it's just
exactly.
Point out and get it from somewhere.
Yeah. I know normal people just go on to the Portuguese equivalent of Rightmove and find a house and buy it and settle in and start their new life. But I'm still thinking, there's nice. Oh, there's nice. Oh, but there's nice. Oh, but there's lovely. And I'm in love. I keep saying to people, this new region, I'm absolutely in love. And then the next week it'd be, but by the Atlantic coast here, I'm in love. And Oh, those mountains! I'm in love.
How could you? It's just when the world is so beautiful and you're in such a beautiful place, and there's just so much to it. How can you just choose one?
Do you know what I think? Well, this new thing that's come into my mind. So my friend has this off-grid farm, and I spend a lot of time here helping her. And I just thought, because you can't, there's no Airbnb or anywhere to stay around here. And I just thought, I need a tent to and I could just put up a nice tent, like a sort of army base camp tent, and stay on your land. I can stay a few days, even a week, without worrying about needing to find somewhere to stay. So, as any internet user would do, you go straight onto YouTube, don't you, to look at tents, put your search into YouTube rather than into a search engine to look for base camp tents. So what did I get exposed to? Oh my God. Right, so I get exposed to all these amazing channels of people in 4x4s having 4x4 adventures. So because I know about all the whole van life thing, but there's something about that just doesn't attract me, because you're taking this big clumpy van round with you, and it's not free enough. You've got to lug your home round with you everywhere in this van. But the 4x4 overlanding, you've got a trailer, you can unhook it, set up base camp, then you've got this lovely, versatile, adventurous 4x4 to go exploring in. And oh my God, I'm thinking, the price of these vehicles and these trailer tents is the price more than what you pay for a house here. And I just think, forget the money for the house. Shall I just kit myself out and just live everywhere, be a 4x4 overland adventurer? That's the next thing. So I might call you one day, Tanya, and just say, "Oh, Tan, guess what I've bought? Guess where I'm going?"
I would be surprised 0%.
Yeah, I know.
Like,
people have said that to me before. What did your daughters think about you doing this and that? And I say, when I told them, they didn't bat an eyelid. They just looked up and carried on with what they was doing. They're used to it.
Like,
yeah. So if anybody knows, if any of your viewers are obviously younger, if they've got parents that are up my age group, up for adventure, I need a group. I wouldn't want to do that. Would be fun in a group, in a convoy. If anyone's up for overland adventuring, a team, yeah, I could very easily be persuaded.
There we go, Mama's up for an adventure. Some of my viewers are older as well, so it's not just parents of my viewers, it's also my viewers. I have a very large age range.
Unlike my lot, they're all old.
No, I have the full range here. I am the opposite of niche. I'm like the jack of all. I'm the Swiss Army knife.
Eclectic. Yeah.
I just thought of something and then my mind went blank. So you were talking about before when I asked if you wanted to do this, you were like, "Oh, but my memory's going. I don't know what word. I need preparation. I don't know. I'm going to forget words." This is me every stream.
I got my supplements today. Look.
Oh.
It's probably the wrong way around, but this basically is a supplement for people who are starting with the signs of dementia and Alzheimer's. And I actually got it because the lady that is a practitioner, she has a customer whose father has Alzheimer's, and he said he started taking these supplements and could really see an improvement. So I thought, if it works for someone with Alzheimer's, it should start working for me, because I have officially been told from a test result that my memory is going. So there you go. Although I'm not going to keep repeating that, because words have power. They could be wrong, but just in case, I give full permission. If I start going out naked or shitting in the fruit bowl, am I allowed to say that?
Yeah, you can swear what you want on here. 18 plus.
Free to put it all up on you. Obviously, me not actually shitting in the fruit bowl, but feel free to tell people what's going on. I mean, if you can't laugh about that sort of thing, you know, there is a funny side to it. But yeah, you have my permission. Carry on YouTubing.
There you go. You heard it here first. If my mum starts losing it, me and my sister can carry on our YouTube channel.
Yeah.
I love your mum. I love my mum too. So we have that in common. I'm up for adoption.
Oh, my arms are open. 4-legged, 2-legged, everyone welcome.
I was just
Bigger
about
the
to say,
family, better.
my mum is like I don't even know the words for it, but has always looked after any lost soul or soul in need of a home, of a parent figure. Just always, just yeah, you know, kids from the street. I've literally called my mum up and been like, "Mum, can I bring a stray human home?" She's like, "Yeah, got a spare bed."
No, normally you'd say, can I bring a stray home? And I'd think, well, are we talking 2-legged or 4-legged? You haven't brought a stray animal home yet, only humans.
No, oh yeah, I don't find stray animals. No, I have once.
Yeah.
I don't know if he was in when we brought it back. There was like a lost dog me and Jess found.
And then you found its owners.
Yeah. Did we even get it home? We might not have even got it home, that's probably why. But we did find a stray and then we found its owners. Yeah, see, that's the thing. Like, even though animals love me and I love animals, as a test and as the squirrels run up to me at the park as if I'm a long lost friend, as if I'm a Disney princess in the park. I never find stray humans are more my thing. The lost human souls just
that turns the light off.
are drawn to me. Yeah. So animals, humans, they're all, you know, welcome. I had another question and I forgot it, and it's just like, oh, literally, why did I not write everything down? It's chat, you're throwing me off with all these comments. I'm joking, carry on. Let me check if we do have any questions though. And the link is in chat for my mum's channel. So if you did want to go and look at what she's doing, okay, no questions there. Then you can do so there. That was what I was going to say. Princess confirmed, not giving the curse of Disney though. Yeah, that's true. So you're on vlog number 32. How has, I'm purposely asking you things that I know a bit about, but how has getting videos up on YouTube been?
Oh God. What do you mean? Like, in what way?
Like the process, just the
technical process or the personal and
both.
Emotional protest? Protest. Well, technically, usually it's okay. It's only got, at the moment, I have no Wi-Fi. I've got videos sitting for days waiting to be uploaded. I can't upload it. I'm going to try tonight, actually. Someone did say it worked when they did it off data. It took all night. But so it's okay. My thing is, even before YouTube, I've always been a photographer. Even before everyone had camera phones, I've always had cameras. We'd have disposable cameras when you was little, and you know, normal film cameras, SLR, always. Yeah, so I film and take pictures all the time, and then sometimes I think, right, I need to film something for my vlog, but then I end up with a phone full of all this footage that I have to sift through, and I really need to sort this out, because I just spend my life looking for, where's that clip, where's that picture. So yeah, emotionally, oh my god, I actually don't want to the very first one, obviously, you sort of film it, you think, oh, I don't like my voice, I don't like my face, I don't like my teeth, I don't like my hair, I don't, and it was like, oh god, I've got to press upload, and you think it'd get easier, but every time I've got to hit that upload button, I hate it. And sometimes actually I just think, oh, I'm not going to do this anymore, I don't want to do this, and then I just get all these lovely comments and messages, and I just think, oh, I cut, and people asking, what are you doing, where are you, when's your next vlog, and they just proper cheer me on, and they say I'm inspiring them, but they inspire me. I've got subscribers that are now friends, and I've got a tent and a camp bed which a subscriber just left for me here, and yeah, so it's a double-edged sword. It's funny, it's weird because you also have this very one-way relationship connection with people. So one of my subscribers, one day there was this woman pointing at me and going sort of like, and I'm going, because my car was parked in an odd bit jutting out, and I thought she wanted to get past. I'm going, do you want to get past, and she's going, and because she, in her mind, she's going, it's Solar 50 plus, it's Louise, it's Solar 50 plus, not realising that I haven't got a clue who she is. Obviously, once I found out who she was, I said, oh, I know you, because I know your comments. But it's bizarre. It's very bizarre. It's very weird.
Paladin said, this is such a familiar explanation, I wonder why. Which is true. Yeah, I mean, I completely understand. I mean, I don't have as many subscribers as you.
I don't know what will my battery go if I turn my light on? I'll be stuck in this farm with my dead battery because my car won't start. How do I turn my light on? Oh, open the door. I'll turn it on. No? How do I turn my light on? Sorry. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, but yeah, obviously, I do understand that. Actually, I think I understand that in an even different way, because for me, weirdly, it's people that I actually originally know in real life that have this one dimension, like one direction relationship with me, because then they follow my Instagram and my YouTube and everything, and they forget to actually like talk to me. And so I have all these friendships and relationships with people that are one way, but they're people I know IRL. And I'm like, it's bad enough when it's with like people that
IRL
only
in real life.
Yes.
Oh, is that I know a new acronym.
That is an acronym, internet word. So yeah, no, I do understand. Yeah, IRL meets can do that, Jalen, for real.
Can I ask?
Yeah.
Your viewers, whatever, people in your chat, are they any of those YouTubers, or I guess they're Twitchers and streamers and stuff?
Paladin is not. Paladin is just the best mod on Twitch on the planet. Gonna absolutely hate that I say that, but that's what you get for being so great. Jalen, do you stream? I don't know if Jalen. I don't know if you stream. I know you watch Twitch, but I don't know if you stream. But I do have like a lot of. You do stream. There you go. Jalen does stream, but I do get a lot of. So my chat. This is the thing. My viewers here on Twitch and everywhere. Oh, we've just lost Mum. Where'd she go? My mother has disappeared. Maybe eventually it'll boost my ego. I will keep saying it. Okay. These are the technical differences we was having earlier. Oh, okay. Mum is back. but we have no sound. And she's also now little. Why? Oh, do you know what? I done this backwards, these overlays, because there is actually a way I can do it without doing it like that. Oh, look at me. Hello, I'm here. And I'm also here. Hello. I know doing TwitchCon was a great experience. I really want to go to TwitchCon Amsterdam when that happens. While my mum's gone, I'm going to sort out these overlays because I've actually realised there is a better way for me to do them anyway. So... Ooh. While we wait. Okay, I can see, but I cannot hear. So just bear with me 1 second, because it might be something on my end.
Hello, can you hear me? Can you hear me? Sorry about that. It's getting very dark here. It's going to be pitch black soon because there are no lights.
Okay, there we go. Oh, thanks. Hi, new mum. Stream can hear, but it's robotic.
Robotic?
Oh, yeah, it's a little bit. It's fine. It'll do. You're one of 2 people that can manage to say such without it making me mad. Oh, thanks. Thanks, Valadin. Okay, well, we won't keep you too long until into the pitch.
Yeah, I will have to go because it's getting dark and I don't want to leave the lights on and everything in my car and my phone plugged in while yes. So
Yeah. Stream, do you have any questions? Anything you want to ask my mum, the YouTuber? Which is what I'm going to title. Well, I've titled the stream when I do the video. I will title that. I feel like there was stuff that I really wanted to like talk about, but I've forgotten.
Well,
because...
I can always come back.
Yeah. No idea what to ask. That's fair enough. You can say for the next time. I mean, I'm going to be hopefully in Portugal in a week and a bit with mum. So maybe we can do a video then or something. Yeah, but I feel like I really enjoy doing this because I feel like it helps to explain me a lot. Because there's so many things. It's just like, wow, that's where I go from.
Blame all the craziness on her.
Yeah, because sometimes I feel like I'm just a really, really bit weird or unique. But when you go to the source, you can understand where I'm going from.
The source. Sorcerer.
Yeah, but make sure you do check out. Well, if you want to know more about
No, don't
what it's
bother.
like,
It's rubbish.
what it's
Rubbish.
like for my mum moving to Portugal and her life in Portugal, then feel free to check out our channel if you're interested in that. And then if you then like her videos, only if you like them though, go and
No,
subscribe.
you can't say that.
Why?
What was you going to say?
And say only if you like your videos, then go and
Do
subscribe.
what? No, you can't say that.
Okay.
Do you know, in a year, I have never ever said, subscribe to my channel, like my videos. I've never said it.
But you're not saying it. I am.
No one else is allowed to say it about my channel. No one's allowed to say it.
Okay, well, you can go and watch the videos and see if you like them. And if you like them, watch more. You can, however, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Yeah, so if you go over to my YouTube channel, you can see I'm Tazzy. You know me. And if this is the YouTube channel that this is the YouTube video version that you're watching, then subscribe to me. I'm not like my mum. I'm like, no, don't subscribe. I'm not gonna subscribe to me. I need the subscribers. Okay, I want
a subscribe button. People, well, mind you, a lot of my audience. Oh God, I feel sometimes I say, oh, that music's too loud, and I feel like saying, well, turn your hearing aid down then. Honestly. Oh, what's your name? You need to do an intro. Go to the about section. That's what that is. And oh God, press the tabs and the buttons. Yeah.
Paladin says, shower them both with love. I feel like we can both agree with that. Shower our channels with love. Yeah, because most
never
of the
get enough
people,
love.
Yeah, never a lot of love. Never a lot love. The greatest thing you'll ever know is just to love and be loved in return. I'm just gonna have it on a magnet now. I have it on a magnet. Yeah.
Moulin Rouge. Oh, that's one of my favourite sayings. You should have got me one for my birthday.
I should have, but I was just so overwhelmed with the experience.
No, right. If you can get one when you bring me one over, that is one of my most favourite sayings.
Okay.
I want it. In fact, I need a fridge magnet version, a thing that you can put in your car. Like, obviously, you can't put a fridge magnet because there's nothing magnetic on the inside of the car. I need a version. What's the version of a fridge magnet that you can put in cars? I could have stickers, I suppose. Like, like van lifers and stuff, and bikers all have their stickers.
Yeah, you could have
and I could
stickers.
Slapping them all over the car. I want that on a sticker. Do you know what, Tan?
Yeah.
Oh God, I saw a YouTuber have one, and then I'm telling you, this AI, social media does read your mind, because like Van Lifer had this little mini printer. And I was thinking, oh, that's cool. I must have a look on the internet for those. And then I thought it, and one came up on an advert on my Instagram. Printers, they're literally no bigger than my hand. They're about that. They're tiny, and you can print little stickers and
I want one of those.
Yeah, I want one of those.
I've seen those.
So I could print myself my own sticker with that wonderful saying on it.
You could have stickers. Yeah, I think stickers are best because they're light as well. You don't want to be adding things that add weight to the car.
Yeah, I'm going to look at that. I'm going to look into that. Right, as you can see, it's getting. It's not getting dark. It has got dark.
This is how it was when the stream started for me.
Look, if I turn, look. Hello.
Yeah, so that's us. That's my mum. I feel like that whole run was just another look how much like my mum I am. The ideas, how much like my mum I am. But yeah, if you do have any questions for us, you can ask us on our social medias. I've tagged my mum on Instagram, so you can find her there, as well as the YouTube
If
channel.
you know any 50-plussers that want an overland adventure, send them my way.
She's putting it out there to
Yeah,
the Twitch,
put it out there.
Twitch
Or
internet
anyone
now.
that's got a nice big 4x4 that they want to lend me, and a lovely trailer tent and camping gear.
Anything else you
Who
want on your
knows?
list?
Yeah.
I feel like mum needs a throne wish list.
A what?
A throne wish list.
What's a throne wish list?
It's like a new wish list thing. I have one. And you can put, because you can make a, I suppose it doesn't work because you don't have an address. But you got somewhere you can have an address.
I've got a postal address. Oh yes.
You've got a postal address.
Yeah.
So you put your postal address in. And it's basically like a way that you do a wish list thing. But it can be from any website.
Wow.
And then
so
they
I'm sure
send
most
it to
people
your
have
address.
things like, maybe the biggest thing on there would be something like a drone or a book or a camera, and then I want a big Ford 4x4 or something, yeah, and a trailer tent that costs £20,000. Yeah.
Start a trend.
Yeah. Might as well stick a house on it. Why not? Stick a farm, some land.
Yeah. But that is it from us. It has been me, Tazzy, and my mum, Solo 50+ expat Portugal over on YouTube. And yeah, if you do have any questions for us, feel free to ask us. I will be hopefully with my mum in about just over a week. So if there is questions, we can always do a video and upload those.
That'll be fun. Can't wait till you're over.
Same.
Goodbye then.
Goodbye, and I will be live tomorrow on the My Matter channel. I believe.
You.
I don't know what.
See, I've forgotten already. You're a wonderful moderator.
Paladin.
Paladin.
Great.
Thank you.
Lord Paladin. Quite correct.
Lord. I like that. Lord Paladin. Very nice.
Yeah, so thank you for joining us today, and we will see you soon. Bye.
Just look. Bye.
Bye.
See ya.
Oh my god, my buttons. There we go.
To buy the original marble cake, like
Yeah,
they don't take. Yeah, it's just really hard.